So, I don't even, what can you even say anymore, I have so many other videos that I'm making and so many other things that I'm doing. But I had to stop everything really quick just to clear something up. And it'll just take 2 seconds. So, this new Martin Luther King statue, it's, okay. So, either the world is being trolled or this person is just so stupid it's unbelievable. Either the artist is so just tone deaf to society and they're just blind physically and just there's just something wrong with them mentally, and it's got to be some trifecta, right? It's got to be just like there's something mentally wrong with the sculptor or the artist or the whatever. Yeah, I can't even really call them an artist. Like, what are they? Like, what, I don't even know. I don't know who planned this statue or made this or how this even came to be or whatever, but it's terrible. It's bullshit. It's terrible. And I don't know if you've seen this thing yet or whatever, but I swear to God, it has to be a joke. And if it's not a joke, then the person needs to just find a new career. If they think they're an artist or a sculptor and that's their honest effort and it's not a joke, then they should fucking just give up. That's my honest advice, is that you should do something else with your life. You should give up, because you're the worst sculptor in the world. You are. I'm going to look you right in the eyes and I'm going to tell you that you are the worst artist that I know about. And I was going to say, and I've watched She-Hulk and Rings of Power, except for I haven't, though. But I know of their existence. And this has got to be one of the worst things I've ever seen. And not even art-wise, just one of the worst things I've ever seen. It's just one of the worst things I've ever seen. So, but yeah, with that being said, here, soak in the statue. And the only thing that I really have to say about the statue is I was like, where do I know? Where have I seen this exact thing before? And I was like, okay. So it is a person trying to suck their own dick. Or I guess, equality. It is a person trying to pleasure themselves orally. Yeah. So, so it's obviously that. But I was like, where have I seen this exact image though? Why is this ringing such a bell? Because I was Googling things being like, I was like looking around for, do not Google a picture of a guy sucking his own dick. I was trying to get some context. I was like, I know I've seen an image just like this before. And that was a mistake. And that one's on me. That one for sure, I scarred myself on that one. I walked right into that one. But I found out where I've seen the image before. It wasn't that. I Googled that and fucking ruined my eyesight and fucking mentally scarred myself for no reason. Because it wasn't even that. Where I've seen this before is because this image, this statue, is this. It is. It literally just is that. It's this. He made a statue of this. Okay? That's not an opinion. That's not that's just what it is. Okay? Art's up for interpretation. Oh, no, but that's what it is, though. That literally is what it is. For sure. You know what this is? This is like when you're in high school and you're, in ceramics class and they're like, all right, now nobody's allowed to make any bongs. Oh, no, if you're trying to make anything into a bong or a pipe. They're like, oh, okay, now we're going to make a vase, but it can't have any holes in it other than the top or else I'll know. And then it's like you just make this elaborate tree thing, and you go through all this effort, and you're like, dude, it has this thing, and it's just a vase, and and you made it all fucking crafty and weird looking. It's just an interesting vase. And then they're like, no, I've taught ceramics for fucking 30 years. I know that you're trying to make this new bong. It's not just some tree vase that's just elaborate and those holes are just there for no. Can't trick me into I know a bong when I see it, okay? I know a guy with his head in his ass when I see it. But yeah, so that's what that is. The sculptor's like, hey, watch this. He's like, look I made a statue of this guy's head in his ass. And they're like, oh my God. You can't just put that statue there. That looks like shit. What the fuck? You're not allowed to do that. It looks like 3 dicks in a circle. At best. I mean, it also looks like 7 other things, but it's just like, what were you thinking? And he's just like, oh, it's arms, bro. It's arms, dude. It's literally like, it's a happy face, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just a happy face. It's just a guy smiling. His nose just looks like that. The artist knows what they did, okay? And they're taking you for a ride, okay? No pun intended or whatever. But no, that is a statue of... You get it, okay? Whatever, dude. Have a good one. Be nice to each other. Stay safe. Deuces.